What's up, fellas? So today we're here to talk about the three pills, all right? The blue pill, the purple pill, and the red pill, all right? Now, so first I'm gonna talk about the blue pill. And the reason I wanna talk about these pills, guys, is because a lot of guys don't understand what the content comes from. A lot of the content comes from these three pills, all right? These three dynamics pretty much just explains the whole male population, all right, guys? So the blue pill, guys, is the classic beta male. All right. And what I mean beta male, they're totally naive. All right. They don't know female nature. All right. They haven't been exposed to it. All right. So a lot of you young guys who just started following my content and a lot of the stuff I tell you, you just feel you don't want to believe it. All right, because you haven't lived life long enough to experience it. All right, that's the bottom fucking line, guys. So what you got right here, guys, with the beta male, the blue pill guy is he's totally naive. He hasn't experienced it, and so he doesn't know anything. He doesn't understand it yet. He hasn't been exposed to it yet. That's your classic blue pill guy. And one thing about the blue pill guy, with the one benefit of being a blue pill guy is they're not jealous. All right. The reason they don't get jealous is because they don't know female nature. They don't know women step out from time to time. When I say that, I think a lot of you guys think I'm talking about a woman steps out every fucking day. A woman might just step out on you once a year. All right, or once every fucking 2 years, or whatever the case may be. Maybe she does step out on you every day, but I'm just saying hypothetically, a woman will step out, but she ain't gonna step out on you every fucking day. All right, she'll step out on you periodically. It might be once a year, once every 2 years, but she will step out on you. All right, guys. The blue pill guy doesn't get jealous because he doesn't know that. He doesn't know women step out. All right, so that's the one benefit of being a blue pill guy. You just naive. You just don't know shit. All right, you just haven't experienced it yet. All right, the purple pill guy is a little bit more of a complex guy. All right, because here's the thing with the purple pill guy. He knows female nature. All right. He knows it. And this is the thing with the purple pill guy. He knows female nature, but he needs a relationship. All right. So that comes a problem. All right. So this is why you're going to see a purple pill guy. He's the very jealous, insecure guy. All right. Anytime you see a guy that's in a relationship that's very jealous, that's because he knows female nature, but he needs a relationship. So he's in a little bit of a conundrum because he knows it. Like a lot of you guys who follow me and stuff like this right here, the case, if you ever decide to get back in a relationship, you will be a purple pill guy. But you'll never trust that bitch. You will never trust her. All right? It's because you know female nature. You know she'll step out on you. All right? Another thing about the purple pill guy is he just accept female nature for what it fucking is. All right. And what I mean by that, guys, is he knows that if he loses his fucking job or something like that, he knows she's on the first thing smoking up out of there. He just accepts it. All right. And you know, that's kind of sad, but that's the reality with a lot of purple pill guys. I don't know if you guys ever seen these memes of Jay-Z with Beyonce and stuff like this, and they be at the fucking game and shit like this, and you'll see him on the meme, and she'll be texting on his phone, and he'll be doing like this, looking out the corner of his eye, her text like this right here, looking. That's because he's a purple pill guy. All right, he's in a relationship. He needs the intimacy of a woman. He needs a commitment of a woman, but he don't trust her. All right. And if you ask Jay-Z, man to man, hey man, you know, if the feds came and took everything you got, if the feds came and took all your money, your homes, your car, left you bankrupt and 20 million in debt, do you think Beyonce would stand by your side? I guarantee you, man to man, he'll tell you no, I don't think so. All right. That's the bottom line with any purple pill man, is that they never trust a woman, and they know that if they ever fell into hard times, that the woman will be on the first thing smoking. They know that. They just accept it. All right. And last but not least, guys, is the red pill guy. Now, the red pill guy is a guy that's single and just date because he understands female nature. And usually the red pill, I think is a good phrase of the red pill, is the red pill guy usually gonna come across as bitter. All right. So if a lot of you guys watch my videos or something like this, you'll see women in the comments on the video say, this dude sounds bitter. This dude sounds bitter. It's not that I'm bitter at women. I'm really bitter at my reality. And what my reality is either be single and stay single and just date, which means that I'll never have love in my life, or go back to being a purple pill guy and just accept female nature for the way it fucking is, and knowing that she'll leave me if I lost my resources. All right, so that's why when you run across red pill guys, that's why we typically gonna sound bitter. It's because we know what choices we have. We know we have either those two choices: stay single and never find love, never love a woman. You know, there's only one way she can't love you. You can only love her. Either accept that, or go back to getting in a relationship and just accept that if you fell on hard times, she's gonna be on the first thing smoking. That's the hardest. That's why when you run across a true red pill man, that's why they sound so fucking bitter. All right. Now, here's the thing with this, guys. You know, I don't want you guys bitter at women or whatever the case may be. If you're gonna be bitter at anything, be bitter at Mother Nature. All right. But if you really understand human evolution, you would know that nature has installed this shit in women for a reason. All right, the world cannot survive without women being hardwired to be that way. All right, it's simply, listen, guys. Listen, if women aren't hardwired to be about resources, well, essentially what you have is you have a lot of men who have no motivation to be successful. I know that shit sounds crazy as fucking hell, but if women just loved off of just pure merits the man as an individual, I don't even know how long the world will survive. I'm just being honest with you. I really don't know how long the world will survive. Women are built to survive, all right? So they tend to be selfish, and they're hardwired that way. Mother Nature has hardwired them to be that way to keep human evolution going, all right? So that men provide the resources for the offspring. Like I told you guys, it's not for the woman. Like when you typically watch TV and stuff like this, you think the woman wants resources so she can go out and buy a bunch of Hermes bags and Gucci bags and this, that, and other. Women are hardwired, and some of them do, but women are hardwired to want a man with resources so her offspring have a better chance of survival. All right, that's what it comes down to. Women are hardwired. Now, the thing is, they're still hardwired from generations when people barely could eat and shit like this right here, in the case may be, but it's still gonna carry over to today. All right, women are hardwired to want a man with resources. All right, and women are hardwired to leave you if you fall on hard times, because it's for the betterment of the kids. It's for the betterment of the offspring. Even if you ain't got no fucking kids. All right, women are hardwired to just think like that. All right, it's just the way it is, guys. So, you know, I don't want you guys bitter at women. Just, you know, if you're gonna be bitter at anything, be bitter at Mother Nature, because it has hardwired women to be like that. All right, and the purple pill guy never trusts a woman because he knows women are evolutionally hardwired to want to replicate the alpha male. All right, which is gonna be me, guy. Which is when I say the alpha male, it's gonna be somebody like me, 6'4", 6'5", broad shoulders, good looking guy. It's gonna be somebody like me. That's just the way it fucking. It ain't gotta be just that. It could be a 5'7" guy that's a fucking alpha male, whatever the case may be. But the women are hardwired to want to replicate the fucking alpha male. It's just the way it is, guys. She wants to have a baby by the alpha male. Back in the day with the kings and shit like that, and still to the day, the king will have 1,000 fucking women. They all trying to have kids by the fucking king. It's just the fucking way it is, guys. And so, you know, we red pill guys, we stuck with a conundrum. Do we just want to date for the rest of our fucking lives? Or do we go back purple pill and just accept female nature for the way it is? She's gonna leave me if I lost everything, and she's probably gonna step out from time to time. All right. As a purple pill guy, you would never trust a woman, because you know female nature, and you know she can't love you. So you know, any purple pill guy knows if I lose my job, she's out of here. Every purple pill guy knows that. All right, which is kind of a sad reality. All right. So your choice is yours. I'm gonna be red pill probably. You know, whatever the case may be. If I ran into a girl that just blew me away, made $1 million or whatever the case may be, in the future or something, who knows? I doubt it. But like most guys, no matter how, you know, who you is or how alpha male you is right now, most guys at some point enter into a beta male enter back into a beta male stage. Even if you just accept female nature, you just enter back into a beta male stage to where everything just gets old. Some guys don't do it. George Clooney, I think they're getting married till he's like 55. Up to that point, he had been a bachelor all his fucking life, all right? So most guys at some point, they just accept it and just want to settle down and start a family, whatever the case may be, all right? All right, and also I want to talk to you guys about how to handle losses, all right? Well, here's the thing with losses, guys. I seen a guy put this in the comment section of the video, and it's a good. Guys, all losses is just failures with monetary loss. That's all it is. And so, guys, all losses is the same thing as failures. It's a learning experience. Unfortunately, when you go out and you do things in the real world or whatever the case may be, and you make a mistake or a failure or something, you don't lose shit. It's just a loss of time and, you know, a learning experience. In business, if you make a mistake, you're gonna lose money. All right, and I'll give y'all a case in point. My live stream yesterday, I had the TV on behind me. YouTube, they didn't give me a strike, but they demonetized the video because they pulled up the video as a fucking movie, and the filter picked that shit up. Even though it's behind me, even though it was on fucking mute, the filter still picked that shit up and demonetized the video. Now, let's hypothetically say that video make me $50 a month over a course of a year. So over the course of a year, I just lost $600 off of that one live stream being lost. So that's $600 a month just from that mistake. Y'all guys see that? I ain't bitching, complain about it or none of that. I'm gonna just take it as a learning experience to make sure that going forward, no music is playing in the background, no TVs are playing. Y'all guys have seen me play this TV here, been on a bunch of times. Now, this is the bedroom TV. That was the living room TV. But y'all have seen this TV on a bunch of times, and luckily, nothing has ever been flagged. All right, so I'm lucky in that aspect. But it's a learning experience. Just because the TV's on mute or nothing like this, if they pick it up, they can give me a copyright, and demonetize the video. They didn't give me a copyright strike or nothing, but they demonetized the video. That's costing me money. That was a mistake. It was a big mistake. But I'm just going to accept it as a learning experience and move on. I know going forward not to do no shit like that again, to make sure that I fucking got nothing playing in the background, nobody playing music next door, because YouTube pick every fucking thing up. All right, so that's how you got to look at losses, guys. It's a reason why when you run a business, guys, they don't charge you no taxes the first year. They get you exempt from taxes the first year of your business or whatever the case may be. All right, just state taxes. You exempt from, because they know you're gonna make mistakes. All right, they know you're gonna fuck up and make mistakes, and they know you probably gonna be in the fucking red from fucking making mistakes. I had bought a car back home from a guy who had a dealer's license back home in Alabama. This years ago. It took me fucking 6 months to get my fucking title because the dude had just started doing it. He didn't know how to go through all the paperwork and shit to get the fucking title. It took us 6 months of him trying to figure this shit out just for me to get my title to my car. All right, just because it was his first time starting business, he was fresh out, so he was still learning. All right, so guys, if you're in business, guys, you gonna make mistakes, you gonna take losses. Don't fret on it. That's how you fucking learn. You know what I'm getting is, a lot of you guys don't want to make mistakes. This is the number one reason why, guys, people don't start businesses. A fear of loss. All right, you're going to take losses. I've taken losses. All right, I've taken a bunch of losses in figuring shit out. Just mistakes is only going to make me better in the future, guys. So do not be afraid of loss. You're going to lose money. I wish it was like, you know, some things in life where you just make a mistake and you just learn from it as a learning experience. In business, you learn with it out your fucking pocket. All right, I'm gonna tell you something about that too, guys. It makes it stick a lot harder. All right, I guarantee you won't see no TV playing because it affects my pocket. All right, sometimes you make mistakes and you end up making that same mistake again and again. When something affects your pocket, you don't make that mistake no more. You learn from it. All right, and so sometimes taking losses can be the best learning experience because when something hits your fucking pocket, oh, you don't make that mistake. Listen, one time I didn't understand what a sign said up here in New York. They got all these confusing ass signs. And so I parked somewhere where I was supposed to park and I didn't understand the sign. That ticket was like $150. Lesson learned. I know, don't do that shit no more. And what I mean by that, not just with that sign, if it's any sign and I don't know what the fuck it means, just go to a parking garage. If it's a sign and I'm not 100% sure, don't say, well, I think it means, no, fuck that. All right, $150 ticket or pay a $20 for a parking garage. All right, easy goddamn. So if it's something I don't want, it was an expensive lesson, but I learned from it. All right, guys. So take losses as learning experiences. All right. But getting back to these pills, guys, Yeah, the blue pill guy is gonna be the guy that's totally naive. And some guys, quite frankly, guys, they go through that their whole fucking life. All right, some guys, you know, they don't watch this shit on YouTube, or they just not experienced to it. They haven't seen it, and so they just naive. And this will be the guy. His wife will come home with some around the fucking mouth, and he'll be like, "Hey, babe, you got something around your mouth right there." And then she's like, "Oh, I was eating a mayonnaise sandwich earlier." He just totally naive. He don't know nothing. He just totally clueless to what's the fuck going on. The purple pill guy is probably the worst out the guys, is because this is the motherfucker that's gonna be jealous. This is the motherfucker that checks his woman phone, check her fucking purse, always calling, want to know where she at. It's because he purple pill, because he knows female nature. He knows how women are. But yet he needs a relationship. He needs that intimacy with a woman. All right. And so he's never going to trust a woman. The blue pill guy accepts, oh, yeah, I'm going to be at my friend's house the whole weekend or whatever the case may be. I'm going to help her do some decorating. This is the blue pill guy. He don't know no better. Oh, okay. All right. Tell Susan I said hello. The purple pill guy, yeah, I'm going over Susan's house for a couple of hours. We're going to have a couple drinks. When you getting back? Because he knows. He knows he probably going to be stepping out with a dude. He knows. All right. And so this is the thing, guys. Understand that if you do go to being a purple pill guy, you're going to always be fucking paranoid, all right? Just the bottom fucking line. The red pill guys are the guys that are going to seem like they come across as bitter, but it's really not bitter at women. It's just bitter at what their reality is. I know what my reality is. I have either two choices in life. Either accept female nature for the way it is and go back purple pill, or stay single and dating for the rest of my life. It's kind of two sad choices if you ask me. It's kind of sad if you think those are the two choices you got to make in life. Either go back to a purple pill and knowing that if you lost your job or you fell on hard times, the woman that loves you gonna be on the first thing smoking, or just stay single and dating for the rest of your fucking life. No family, no kids. So that's what the red pill guys come across as so bitter, because we know our reality. All right, guys, like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.